Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coach Mbappe! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Müller. Müller. Mbappe plays it forward. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Müller. It's Drexler! That is wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Cleared without complication. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Cavani. Now it's Cavani. Drexler tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Thiago Silva gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Toni Kroos. Royce. That's not going to make it. Drexler. Looks to dink one in. Royce is desperately caught. Header! Not the best of headers. He's made certain that won't get through. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Germany get it back again. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Cavani did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Cavani. He's got away. Going for goal! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mbappe! Looking to get within range. Now it's Neymar. Goretzka goes looking. Oh, good interception. Draxler. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Di Maria. Surely a shot. He's had a shot! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Aimed long and direct. Draxler plays it out to the flank. Done very well to intervene. Draxler. And now the finish! Neymar. The first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're already into the second period. And it's Neymar. Forward it goes. Muller. Now it's Royce. Marquinhos proves too strong there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Draxler. Draxler looking to force his way through. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Di Maria. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And back to base. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And he's cut it out. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Muller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's left his man, and he's there to cut it out. Thiago Silva. Well, they can break here. And it's Draxler. Here it comes. Draxler. Di Maria. Cavani. Muller. He's got through. Goretzka. He'll have a dip. Now the counter. Rabiot. There's a long ball. Has a swing at it. Toni Kroos. Di Maria. Rabiot goes looking. And it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Muller. Royce can shoot here. Aimed long and direct. Rabiot plays it forward. Drexler plays it long. And it's hoisted clear. Rabiot. Hubbles tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. Royce! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And it's been taken straight back. Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Cavani. Choupo-Moting. Cut out in the nick of time. Goretzka, aimed long and direct. Brandt.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Toni Kroos. And that's been won straight back. Royce. Royce has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Now it's Royce. Kimmich. And it's Royce. Turns and goes. Brandt! They've done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Oh. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident, The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Muller. Muller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Royce clips one through, and he's cut it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Welbeck. Aubameyang. Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ramsey. Boateng plays it forward. Forward. What does he try from here? It's Aubameyang. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And Royce! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose. Turns and goes back. He'll have a go. Lacazette. A real chance to break. Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Draxler, great challenge. Now it's Aubameyang. Welbeck. There's a long ball. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Welbeck. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Offside, yep, looks it. Now it's Aubameyang. Welbeck has got a shoots! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Arsenal got themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And the flag has stayed down. Deftly done. And it's Draxler. Aimed long and direct. And it's Iwobi. Draxler. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jerome Boateng. Draxler! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Going through. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Arsenal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to dink it in. Clearance and very necessary. Ramsey goes short. He'll hit it! A great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shakes the shoots! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Muller. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Welbeck. He's found his man. Aubameyang. Boateng goes looking. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Heads it! He will be livid with himself. Goretzka, and it's Royce. Draxler. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Aubameyang. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work...
He's gone for it! He scores! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ramsey, and it's Welbeck. Shots on! It's Lacazette! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! About as smooth as it gets! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! What a clean hit! No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy?
Aubameyang! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it. Ramsey just being caught there, it's a foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's been given away. Socrates gets it back. Forward it goes. Now it's Aubameyang. Hummels does well there, alert. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Mustafi. Xhaka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Müller. And it's Özil. Goretzka. Khedira. Müller. Looks to clip it forward. Has a hit! What about it?
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Royce. Müller plays it out to the flank. Got a sight of goal, shot at goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
And it's Xhaka. And the weighted pass. Now it's Aubameyang. A really good feat. Xhaka with a delicate ball. Hummels can hoist it clear. Kolasinac crosses it once more. Royce. Müller. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kolasinac.
Lacazette really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well played, he saw that coming. Welbeck. Granit Xhaka. And that will be the final act. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities. and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So, Thomas! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Against the crossbar! And it's Nzonzi. Dembele. He's had a shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Thauvin. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Thauvin. Thauvin. Now it's Griezmann. Kante floats one over. That's a brilliant interception. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. Hits one! Forward it goes. Fekir collects the ball from behind. He's got away. Plays it back. Draxler. And it's Dembele. Dembele with a delicate ball. Gundogan. Conte. Fekir. And it's Royce. Royce. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. France have it back, and they can go again. And it's Griezmann. Dembele, striding forward, facing goal. Draxler goes looking. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Fekir, he's left his man. Boateng very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Griezmann. Conte. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Aimed long and direct. Now it's Gundogan. Defending was strong and firm. Kimpembe puts his foot on the gas. Over to the left. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Draxler. Draxler plays it forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Hits one! That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Royce clips one through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Griezmann. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Hernandez. He goes long. It's come loose. And now the finish. Is it in?
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Muller. Now it's Muller. And he's made certain that won't get through. Draxler. And it's Muller.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And the way can he score? It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely...
Has a pop! Goretzka. Rami cuts it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Germany seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Dembele. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Fekir. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The shot's on! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Repelled by the keeper. Now it's Royce. Royce finds himself offside.
Yeah, nanny dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Dembele gets it back. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele, he's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Royce. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele. Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hernandez. Fekir. Fekir. Defenders on the back foot. Zonzi was not to be moved. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Dembele. Dembele! Draxler takes control of it and he's on the move. Forward it goes. Fekir plotting from out on the right-hand side. Conte. Griezmann. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Hernandez. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. Conte. Going for goal! Saved only by poor finishing. Zonzi gets into the right position to intercept. And time is up. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France have some very strong runners from midfield.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is... And Firmino! Goal! Brazil! And the game springs instantly to life.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, a breakthrough already. Willian. Shoots! It's in! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Brazil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rudiger is now in the last chance saloon. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Willian gets it back. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Willian gets it and hits one! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Royce. Dashing forward at pace. It's Firmino. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Goretzka tries to stroke it through. Willian. Could move up a gear here. Brazil get it back again. Willian. It's the through ball. Breaks on here. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hector. He's made certain that won't get through. Royce. Goes to Royce! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shots on! Royce plays a clever pass. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Firmino. Now it's Willian. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now a chance to break. Now it's Draxler. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? A really good feat. A chance to play it in. And now they can launch a counter. Face to face with the keeper. In it goes! Players ecstatic. ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Brazil totally rampant here. Has a hit! That is faded wide.
Brazil just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
A routine catch.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
He's left his man, plays it long, shakes the shoots, it's a goal! All too easy, they are in danger of disappearing out. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Tony Kroos. We hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage, but looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest.
It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended...
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out. And
oh, it's gone in! Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the cult. Shoots! He scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Aubameyang. A real chance to break. Shapes the shoots. He's scored! Arsenal are level. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Xhaka looks to clip it forward. Timely intervention. Keita goes looking. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Tries to dink it in. They've scored! And they've got their lead back. Liverpool, well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Xhaka looks to dink one in. And the through ball is intercepted. Lallana. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Keita tries lifting it over. Mohamed Salah. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's been taken straight back, and the counter is on. It's Aubameyang. Ramsey. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And it's Monreal. Aubameyang. Goalkeeper's ball. Lacazette, played out to the right. Oh, really good feet from him. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Mane. Mane. It's got through. Now it's he's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Keita, who does have an assist to his name. He goes long. Lallana. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mane, aimed in towards the centre. Granit Xhaka. Monreal. Ramsey. Aubameyang. Now it's Ozil. Aimed long and direct. Going for goal! Matic plays it forward. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow lead. Can he put it away? Firmino. Lovely feet. Firmino wants to play it back. Granit Xhaka. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Going through. Now it's Xhaka. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Ramsey. Lacazette looking to shoot. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Shot at goal! In it goes! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's left his man. It's Ozil. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ramsey. Ozil! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Van Dijk knocks it away. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Firmino. Plays it back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Denis Suarez, Mesut Ozil, Lallana, well weighted,
Firmino will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
That's Ozil. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Mesut Ozil. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through. And it's Mane. This is promising.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
There's a long ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lovren. Out to the left it goes. Denis Suarez. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mustafi does well there, alert. Lacazette. Keita. Now it's Mane. He's got away. Mane! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has a look and has a go. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Liverpool did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Pogba. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dybala. Pjanic gets it back, and it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala, a definite foul there. Matic. Pogba. Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking to break out here. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Phil Jones. Pogba is desperately calling for it out wide. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. He's through. Manchester still to register a shot on target. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matuidi needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Looks to thread it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Douglas Costa. Matuidi. And it's hoisted clear. Douglas Costa cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Bentancur. Forward it goes. Chiellini plays it forward. Now it's Lukaku. Martial has a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's been taken straight back. It's a good foot in there. Rashford. Lingard. It's Lukaku! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Chance! Oh, that's neat. Now it's Martial. Oh, surely! It's one! It's a goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding.
He's gone for it! Good stop. wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Can he? Keeper's got a good, strong hand to that. Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Lukaku, played out to the right, played back in. He's had a goal! And he's straight offside. And it's Lukaku, well positioned to make that interception. Pjanic, Chiellini has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3, it really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. That's well defended. Smalling. Lingard plays it out to the wing.
Manchester have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
Lukaku! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Chance to... He's had a shot! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Hits one! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Pjanic goes short. Lingard tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Aimed long and direct. He's looked long this time. He's got away. It's Lukaku! Oh, impressive strike.
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, taken with style! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dybala. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marcus Rojo. And it's Pogba. Oh, good interception. Douglas Costa. And the through ball is intercepted. Dybala. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Floats one over. Surely, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now a chance to break. Out wide to the right. Dybala plays it out to the flank. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Douglas Costa. Rojo does well to read it and intercepts. Matic goes looking. De Chilio with the foul. Matic. Lukaku has a go! Corner given. Looking to shoot! Keeper always had the measure of that. And it's Lukaku. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Marlon cuts it out. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Mustafi. And the counter is on. And it's Mkhitaryan. He's through the middle. He's got the ball. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Ramsey really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And through to the goalkeeper. Dembele, deftly done. Vertonghen. Hazard tries lifting it over. Hazard looks to thread it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Timely intervention. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now the counter, and it's Lacazette. Lacazette hits that long. Courtois can claim that. Company for Marlon. Mertens looking to get on the end of this. Up he gets! Great save, real class.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Out wide to the right. Ramsey. Towering header! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Lukaku! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
It's Ozil. Aubameyang. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Loose. Battles to win it back. Koscielny. Mesut Ozil. Be a throw-in. It's Ozil. It's a brilliant interception for Marlon. Now it's Lukaku. Out towards the flank. Dembele. It's a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Tries to dink it in. Lacazette goes wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Lacazette may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Mertens goes up and over. Now chance to break. Ramsey. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. The Tongan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Azar. Played in early. And he just whacks it away. And now the breakaway. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he's there to cut it out. The Tongan tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne pushes it out wide. Mertens decides to play it back. Dembele, well read, he sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Lukaku. Played in deep. And it's hoisted clear. Breaks on here. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. He's away. He's had a shot. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Mertens. Mertens floats one over.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Azar. It's got through. Lukaku is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shelny plays it forward. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. De Bruyne. Can he put it away? It's a goal! There is the breakthrough.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs. And the finish! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Belgium get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mkhitaryan plays it long. Lacazette looking to run onto it. There's no flag. Oh, the ball's come loose. It's gone a long way up and away. Now a chance to break. Now it's Lukaku. Is there any and De Bruyne! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
De Bruyne is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Hits one! And that would have won it. There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Hit long and direct. And he's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Iwobi. And it's Denis Suarez. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Dembele goes steaming forward. It's a loose ball. Now it's Mertens. Played out to the right. Dembele crosses it in low. And that is that. Belgium always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Your reflections then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline